My fellow Singaporeans, I've just completed my introductory visit to ASEAN capitals, with the exception of Myanmar, which I hope to visit when the situation is more conducive. Why did I prioritize these visits? Because ASEAN is our immediate neighborhood. We have close bilateral ties with all its members, and it's in our shared interest to have a strong and united ASEAN. The world is going through profound changes. Geopolitical tensions are rising. But this is not the first time our region has faced uncertainty. When ASEAN was formed in 1967, the world was also in turmoil, right in the middle of the Cold War. Our founding leaders knew we were better off facing challenges together rather than alone. As Mr. S. Rajaratnam, our first foreign minister, put it, if ASEAN does not hang together, we will hang separately. So we came together, respecting each other's sovereignty and focusing on mutually beneficial cooperation. That unity helped lay the foundations for peace and stability in our region. ASEAN has seen conflict before. We were once an arena for proxy wars by the major powers. We do not want that to happen again. Neither can we afford to have disputes divide us. Instead, we must work together to preserve peace and stability and to keep ASEAN open and inclusive. A region that is not dominated by any single power, but where all the major powers are engaged and invested. Individually, each ASEAN country may be limited in scale, but together, we have considerable weight. ASEAN today has a population of some 700 million people. We are the fifth largest economy in the world after America, China, Germany, and Japan. By 2030, we are projected to be the fourth largest. But we can still do much more to unlock our full potential. In particular, the next decade will be critical. Continued peace, stability, and growth in ASEAN will transform our entire region. And this will translate to better jobs, opportunities, and living standards for all our peoples. How can we achieve this? The key lies in closer integration amongst ASEAN economies. Today, ASEAN supply chains already span multiple countries, leveraging our complementary strengths. For example, cotton from the Philippines may be spun in Thai factories, dyed and sewn in Vietnam, and then exported to the world. This is the kind of cooperation we must strengthen. We must make ASEAN a more seamless and competitive single market, one that attracts businesses and investments looking for alternatives in a more fragmented global economy. To get there, we need bolder reforms. That means reducing trade and investment barriers, making it easier for companies to operate across borders, negotiating an ASEAN digital economy agreement, linking up our real-time payment systems like we have already done between Singapore, Malaysia, and Thailand, and enhancing our physical infrastructure, including rail and power grid connectivity. Beyond internal integration, ASEAN must deepen its partnerships with the rest of the world. We already have 7 free trade agreements with external partners, including the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership, or RCEP, which is the world's largest trading bloc. We are upgrading these existing FTAs and exploring new ones, such as with the Gulf Cooperation Council and the European Union. These agreements open doors for our businesses and make ASEAN more connected to global markets. Malaysia, as the chair for ASEAN this year, has been pushing for these reforms. Singapore fully supports these efforts. The momentum will continue with Philippines as chair next year and when Singapore takes over as chair in 2027, a milestone year marking ASEAN's 60th anniversary. Singapore will work closely with our ASEAN partners and friends around the world to keep ASEAN strong, effective, and relevant for the future. I encourage all Singaporeans to be part of this journey. Learn more about our region, understand our neighbors, build connections. Because ASEAN's future is our future, and everyone has a role to play.